I keep making videos that I think are really important, and then I don't want to post them all on my channel because for some reason that's embarrassing to me. So anyway, one of the things that I realize, hindsight, I hate hindsight. Giving compliments, this is something I never realized because it was the way I was raised. My Gen X brain was raised. You know what? Saying, oh, your kid's so beautiful. Oh, look how handsome. Oh, look how pretty. Look out. Lock your kids away. Bullshit like that. God, that's detrimental. I've changed my compliments now and the way I compliment people to really being something meaningful and lovely. I told someone recently that the color palette of the outfit that they were wearing was they wore it well. And I actually thought that that was a real thing that I think as an artist, I'm like, that really just, like, the flow of that was beautiful. And she did her eyelashes and her hair, and it made her happy. And you could see this come out in her. And she did a little sad face emoji. And I just thought, none of us should be awkward and uncomfortable when we receive a compliment. So if we can start giving better compliments, we're going to start getting better compliments and really getting some self-respect back, especially if you've been through shit, especially if you've been abused, right? You're like, I can't take your niceness because it makes me feel uncomfortable. But if you start giving that, you start giving that energy out, those positive things, because you think them, right? Like, especially those of us who are kind of neurodivergent. A compliment to us, to someone who's like an artist and is neurodivergent. I complimented one of my friends as a writer. And the compliment that I gave him, because it connected in my brain, was like, this is some H.P. Lovecraft stuff. Okay, I love H.P. Lovecraft. Someone else might just be like, well, that's a really weird compliment. But in my brain, it wasn't. In my brain, I'm connecting two really beautiful things that I love. Like, this is the feeling you're giving me about, one of my girlfriends is an artist. She's beautiful. Go look. Poked with the Stick Studios. And for me, the biggest compliment I could give was, this reminds me of Neil Gaiman. And she didn't respond. And I know her, and I know that she's like, she's lying. Why is she saying this to me? But no, I actually believe it. This is me. I want to give you the credit you deserve. This is something that's important to me. I'm going to compliment you. This comes back. And then we start really being able to move forward with our lives. So if we can start that when our kids are little, like, wow, you're really smart. Wow, you're really good at math. Think about the message that they're now internalizing as kids, right? Like, if we connect some of the dots, the picture's a lot prettier.